make it better. So it is what it is. The thing is we are doing it.
Right.
We're being consistent.
consistent.
Even if we're a little late, we're still being consistent.
Hey,
All right.
It's better late than never. It's what they say, right?
That's what they say. That's what they say. So thank y'all for joining. And like I said, let me get on here and make sure everything is cool. I see we are live on, let's see here, on Facebook. The quit for what Facebook page and the Polish Gems page.
Okay. Hey, Gems. Yes, we are live.
Okay. All right. Good. Everything looks good. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Check the Facebook. I mean the
what?
YouTube.
The YouTube? You gonna check the YouTube?
I'm checking the YouTube.
Hey y'all, thank y'all for joining. I saw Kofi jumped on. Don't know if you still on or not.
Hey, Kofi.
But yeah, you know, hey look, I'm always trying to make it better. Y'all see, look at the TikTok. Got the camera to, follow me around and everything.
Yep.
Trying to do something different, y'all. That's all. Trying to make it more entertaining, more interactive, more better. Right. So that's what it's about, man, So this is Quit for What? The Hangout. And we jump on every Tuesday from 8 to 9. Look. From around 8 to 9 for the most part. Nah, but hey, yo, seriously though, we every Tuesday, all right, we being consistent with it, and hopefully y'all can join us. We're here just to to hang out, have conversations. We're looking to talk to entrepreneurs or just people that are pursuing their passion. We got the Proud Fam in the building. I believe that's Mandy. How you doing? How you feeling?
Family.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying something new with this Osmo Pocket 3 on the TikTok side that's following me around here. And yeah, so we was trying something new. So it took a little longer to jump on. Plus, the last time I was we were live on TikTok, there was an echo. And I'm thinking to myself now, anytime you go live on TikTok and you jump off and you get back on, check your settings.
Right.
Because they don't stay, I guess. It's just like, you got to reset some things.
Right.
So, Facebook, YouTube, thanks for joining us. Let's hang out. Let's have a conversation. And since we were a little behind, we're going to go over a little bit.
Absolutely.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Kim, you got something to do on tonight?
No, just the pillow and, little pillow talk.
On tonight.
But that ain't till later.
I got you. All right. So Kim, let's talk about your day, your week, your weekend. How has things been for you while I figure out where we left off in these positive quotations?
The week has been not too bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see. Well, today is only Tuesday.
Yeah. Weekend. I don't know.
Yeah, just you know how you clean your house, and man, when you clean your house,
it's satisfying.
Oh my gosh, when you get to sit down and after you went scrubbing stuff down and making sure everything's smelling all good, it just feels so good. Okay. That's what I did over the weekend.
There you go.
What about you? How was your weekend or your week?
Oh, everything was fine with me. What's up, Jamal? Thanks for joining.
Hey, Jamal.
Jamal is in the building. So yeah, this was a Saturday. I had to do a shoot.
Okay.
Video for a 5K race, and I had to be there at 7 a.m.
Oh wow!
Right. And I believe I stayed from 7 to around 11. Then I had to come here to the studio because somebody booked the studio to do a photo shoot. And then I think probably that was over around 2 or so. Then I had to get myself together and go do a podcast shoot up at a coffee shop that is implementing a podcast element to their services.
Shop.
Yeah, so
that is really cool. That's a good idea.
Right, they're calling it the podcast cafe.
Okay,
that's the Beanhead Brothers up there, on Romick Road across from Amazon. So I went up there and Shout Out podcast is actually for a guy by the name of Tom Swoop. He has a podcast called.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, First Off, in my opinion. So I went up there and shot that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That was a good idea.
Yeah. So just you know how I am, y'all. I just working, trying to make stuff better as I go.
Exactly. That's what we do.
That is it. So yeah, let people know we live. You know what I mean?
We live.
Everybody who's watching. And I just saw Proud Fam sent something here on TikTok, and hey, look, I'm new to all this. I'm scared to click on it. I don't know if it's what it's gonna do, but we gonna do it anyway, y'all. So let's see. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, so it says music X10. I don't know what it is. Explain that to me, if it's Mandy. I appreciate it though. I think it's like those gifts that you can actually give on TikTok. So I greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, and she shared
awesome.
too. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know you sent me a gift, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I like it though. That's cool. It's my first gift.
Thank you to Mandy.
I greatly appreciate it. For sure. Yeah. So I know my guy Jamal, he has I guess it's a shoe company. You can probably explain that to me a little bit more, Jamal. But Jamal sells high end men's shoes, right? At least they look like they're
expensive,
great quality. You know what I mean? And that's what you want. You want something that's gonna look good, even if it don't cost as much. You know what I'm saying? You still want something to look good,
right?
Yeah. Mandy said that podcast cafe sounds really awesome.
I know that
Right.
did sound good.
Come in, you know what I'm saying, have some coffee and some podcasting.
Right. Sit down and chitter chat.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. Jamal just commented here on, I believe he's on Facebook. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull that across here. So Jamal says Meslin shoe blowout sale. So it's MEZLAN shoe blowout sale. And I don't know. I know you were posting about the event. I don't know if that happened yet or if you're gonna have more of those, but let us know. And yeah, so we can shout it out to the people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Get your shoe game right.
Right.
Know
That's
what I mean?
You know, men love shoes just as much as women do.
Yeah, gotta get your shoe game together. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right, Kim. I think I found where we left off at for the positive quotes.
Okay.
The positive quotations.
Where we at?
So I think I'm gonna start with that, y'all. And if this is your first time joining, Quit for What, the Hangout, we have a book of positive quotations here that we read from this book here, and then we try to fit them into our business lives and our personal lives, and just see if we can make it fit. Sometimes, you know, we may not understand, and we still try to make it fit. And
Right.
sometimes we got to do some Googling.
Yeah, that too.
Figure out the words that are being used.
Some really big words.
Right. Okay, look. Mandy said, I'm just over here waiting for We Care Custom to send some more apparel orders. I know that's right. I did actually. I had one that came through, but I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I think for me, I've been doing so much video work and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that I'm kind of like backing off of the t-shirts, the customs
Well, let Mandy
for other
know.
people. You can let her know.
Call me, Mandy.
Let her know.
No, yeah, I would definitely be interested in seeing, you know.
So this is as far as like you doing t-shirts for other people. Yeah.
No.
See, look at you.
Sorry. For me.
For you,
me.
we good. But yeah. So it's, you know, so yeah. But I got you, man, because I do need to ramp up the We Care tees side of things. I don't know about the customs, but the tees. I'm gonna do some local prints here soon. Got to get my head together. All right, let's go ahead. Maybe this quote will help me. Huh? All right. Let's go.
What we doing? What we talking about today?
Okay. It says, the first one says, I feel that one must deliberate, then act, must scan every life choice with rational thinking, but then base the decision on whether one's heart will be in it. Let me read that again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like this one. I like this one. All right. Y'all let me know if y'all like it too, but I like this one. All right. It says, I feel that one must deliberate, then act, must scan every life choice with rational thinking, but then base the decision on whether one's heart will be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you got?
Well, so as far as like the end goes with the making the thinking with your hearts, you base everything maybe based upon, like, I don't know. We're going to have to circle back around to me. I got to find the right words.
Nah. So, okay. So deliberate is like, think on it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And whatnot. And then it says, and then act, right? Mm-hmm. So just, my thinking is anything that you want to do, you got to sit down and you got to think about it. Like it said, scan every life choice with rational thinking, right? So, sometimes we have ideas and the idea might cost. We might have to do something in order to get it going, right? But we got to think rationally, like, okay, we got to look at how much money do we have that we can actually put towards this thing, right? Not like, oh, I got these bills, but I'm not going to pay them bills because I want to do this thing.
Right.
That's not thinking rational.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's thinking stupid.
That's just like, that ain't the right way to do it. That's right, Mandy. Mandy said, don't be impulsive.
Right.
Yeah, better think. You got to really like sit back and like, okay, you might really want this thing or want to get it going. But is there other things, other priorities that you need to take care of before that? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. All right. So that's the first thing that I'm getting from it. And then it says also that the decision on whether one's heart will be in it, right? Base the decision on whether one's heart will be in it. And that's where that passion comes in at. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think there was a point where we were talking about something and it was like, okay, there's a lot of things that you can do to make money.
Right.
Right. There's all these different things that you can get into to make money. But is your heart really in it to sustain it?
Right.
Or are you just trying to get rich quick or make a few dollars real quick? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So make sure make sure you know that your heart is going to be in it.
Right.
Because I done made the mistakes. I can tell you more about those too. Go ahead, Kim. What
right.
you got?
No, I was just going to say, and sometimes some things are just trial and error, but for the most part, yeah, I believe that if you work with what you're passionate about, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, it's kind of like you're hitting a whole bunch of dead ends and you're like, before you know it, you've spent a lot of money. Mm-hmm. You've done a lot of unnecessary things, or you didn't. You spent the money, didn't do nothing. Just nothing. And like he said, we're all, he's done it. I've certainly done it. Yeah. I bought a book and it might take me a whole year before I open it up. And sometimes it's not even because I didn't want to. Just life gets in the way and you're looking for a perfect time to sit down and really be able to focus on what it is that you're doing. So I do agree with what you said. Make sure it's something that you really want to do. If it's something that you're not sure about, just remember it's just a trial and error type of thing. If you're not feeling it, I wouldn't invest too much into it. Just kind of see I would dibble and dabble a little bit just to see if it's something I like. Because if you don't like, you're not wasting a whole lot of time. You're not spending a lot of money. You want to do something that's going to be economical on top of, successful. You'll be successful with it. So yeah. I agree.
Yeah, Mandy said some things are worth the risk, but you got to weigh the possible outcomes before jumping in.
Right.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, it's like a couple times where, I had opportunities and I had to spend a little money to see if it was going to work. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you, it's over the years, I've dabbled a little bit of those, I guess you can call them pyramid schemes, but people was trying to name them something else. Basically, it's a pyramid scheme. But yeah, I messed around because I thought like, yo, I can make some money doing this. And it was something that, that could help people. So I did, I cared, for that. But as far as me being passionate about it for the long haul, yeah, that wasn't where.
There's some things that are out there. I know me, like personally, I've gotten into some things that it was really about the amount of work that I put into it. If I didn't put the work into it, I'm not going to get the results. Right. And that's in anything. Even if it is something that you're passionate about or that you love, if you're not willing to put the work into it, you're not going to see the success that you want to see.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, what I was going through, dealing with. I try to be consistent.
Yeah.
But then at some point, I fall off, not intentionally.
Yeah.
It's just time gets away from you, and then before you know it,
right,
you haven't done anything.
Right. So yeah. So Mandy just said what I was trying to get to the different saying for pyramid scheme, which is multi-level marketing.
Yeah, multi-level marketing.
Multi-level.
Really
shaped as a pyramid, but it's multi-levels.
But honestly, to be honest, if you think about it, we work.
Everything is that. Yeah.
Everything is.
I know. You're right.
We work. Somebody above me, somebody above them. Yep. So it just keeps going.
Yeah. But see, like you said though, when you were talking about it, you said like you weren't consistent, right? So look, I'm passionate about this. We've been consistent.
Yes, sir.
So that's where I think like the passion, your heart being in it, you know what I mean? You're going to find a way to be consistent.
But I think too, like for me, it really wasn't that I wasn't passionate. It was that I let certain things discourage me a little bit because I saw the vision, but I didn't see it completely through. Yeah. That it took, to keep going. And I mean, even now with stuff that what we're doing now, you still have your challenges.
Yeah.
So, but it does. I just told somebody before we came in, it's all about being consistent. I got to get myself up, got to go.
Right. What's up, TJ? Thanks for joining. All right. So look, Jamal gave us the rundown on his shoe extravaganza, the blowout. Okay. I'm going to try to, let me see. I'm going to try to speak on it real quick. Let's see here. All right. Okay. So save the dates. Okay. It's Meslin's shoe blowout sale. He'll be one of the vendors for Polaris pop-up shops.
Ooh,
okay.
Yes.
It says we have
come through Columbus.
We have a variety of Meslins to choose from. All right. We also have the tie sets, clergy attire, Christmas apparel, and so much more. So yeah, let me see. So I guess he has a flyer, but he says, remember, if your shoes are not becoming of you, you should be coming to me. I like that. So, all right. So please share on all social media platforms. So Polaris Mall is 1500 Polaris Parkway, Columbus, Ohio, 43240. So if you heard of Polaris Mall, you should be able to get there.
Yep.
Right. And let me see. He said sales are on Saturday and Sunday. So Jamal, are you up there every Saturday and Sunday? Let us know that. And then he also made a comment here. I'm gonna pull this one across. The other one was kind of long. Couldn't pull that one through. Let's see. This one says, you most definitely gotta have passion about whatever you go and get behind, and you believe in it. I know that's right.
Right.
That's it, man.
All right. Okay, Columbus, y'all better come through and show some love. Come on now, get you some shoes.
Get your shoe game together. Get you some sap tappers.
Them church stompers.
Watch out now. That's what's up, Jamal. Keep doing your thing. Thanks for joining us. For sure. All right, Kim, let's hit one of these the cards.
Oh yeah.
I heard you was over there shuffling them earlier.
I
wasn't you?
know. I
heard
was
you
trying
over
to
there.
make sure we got some.
Oh, watch it now. Okay. Oh,
Some good
all right.
ones.
Let them fly out your hand.
I got this.
Yeah.
All right, what we doing today?
No, you got to look.
Oh. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. What's up? What you got?
All right. What will people look back at us 50 years from now and be shocked and appalled by?
Dang. Shocked and appalled by.
Want me to answer that? I think
Okay.
the people would be shocked and appalled on how successful this show is.
Oh, so we gonna have some haters. Is that what you're saying?
You gotta have you some
You gotta-
haters. You need them.
Oh, I love that.
You need them.
Hey, look, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that.
Yes. So 50 years from now.
How they blow up?
Right. Exactly. People are gonna want to know how.
Right. Talking about positive stuff.
Okay.
Don't nobody do that.
But that's a good question. Like,
Yeah.
you know. So, what are your thoughts?
I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna take what you said. Because I'm like, I can't think of nothing. I hope I don't do nothing within the next 50 years for somebody to be shocked and appalled by.
Right.
Goodness gracious. But I'm going to
You
take
just
what
never know.
I'm going to roll with what you said. Yeah.
Right.
Gotta have, if you're not doing.
What y'all
if
think
you-
out there?
right.
Facebook,
If
YouTube.
you're not doing nothing, then you don't have haters. But if you're doing something, you're going to have haters.
Exactly. But that's what you need, though.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yes. Motivation. Keep pushing.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So yeah, y'all can answer that if you like. But I'm gonna let me see. I'm gonna cut to another quote here, Kim.
All right.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Since everything is in our heads, we better not lose them. I like that.
Let me see.
Right. It says, since everything is in our heads, we must not lose them.
Right.
Right. That is, yeah.
Since everything is in our, I think maybe what they're saying
We better
is
not lose them.
what you learn, what you, or all the knowledge you have learned.
Yeah.
Don't lose it.
Okay.
You know, take that information and do something. with it.
Retain it
Exactly.
and apply it.
Apply it.
Right. So I'm gonna say, since everything is in our minds, we better not lose them. So lose your mind. I'm
gonna
thinking
lose everything.
my thing, my brain went to like when it says your heads and you better not lose them. I'm thinking like go crazy,
Right.
act a fool, do something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But what you said too applies. You know, that's right. Mandy, own it. See, that's Mandy said, take care of your mental health.
Yes, Mandy, that is so
That is
important.
correct. Right. And I know that's a big thing
It's
too.
a big,
Yeah.
big thing.
You know, just the fact that, you know, somebody may recognize it if the individual doesn't, but don't be ashamed to get help
Yeah.
for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's, a lot of people think that if they go and get help, you know, that make them less of a person, and that's not true. Actually, the more you invest in yourself to be the best person you can be, that's actually encouraging. It to me, it doesn't make you look bad at all. It's a plus. You know, I'd rather be around somebody who knows how to, you know, take the time out, get themselves some help, because you could be showing me something. Like, don't be afraid. Like, they help me.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah. And Mandy said, and I'm gonna say it like she said it because maybe we ain't supposed to say it, but she said, post COVID, I think a lot of people have struggled with mental health.
Yeah.
Right. I would say so too. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, a lot of us, you know, we've all gone through something that you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That has us, you know, probably not at the best that we could be because we experienced something. Right. It could be, you know, anything. If we, you know, think about it, but it's like, having conversations and seeking help is the best thing. You know
And
what I'm
if you
saying?
don't want to get personal help, you should find a friend or somebody you trust.
And talk about it.
Maybe you're a local church or somewhere you can go that you can just sit down and talk. Just have a conversation.
That's it. Get the help you need.
Just don't talk to four walls.
You don't want that. You don't want that. Not at all.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I talk to myself. There ain't nobody to talk to.
Oh, yeah, but just not the walls.
People always ask why I do what I do. No, I'm just going to quit. All right. So, yeah, Mandy said, man, if I told you my life story, you'd be surprised I'm still standing, but only by the grace of God. I know that's right.
Mandy. I know that's right.
I know that's right. Prayer works.
Yes, it does.
It sure does. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to say real quick to everybody that's watching, we thank y'all so much for tuning in to Quit for What the Hangout. Okay. We do this every Tuesday from 8 to 9, and we're here to just, have conversations. We read positive quotes, and we have these, what is it? Would you rather decks of cards?
We switched them this time.
Right. Is it the same yours as would you rather, right? Or what is yours?
Yours is different.
Oh, mine is different.
These are just straight to the question.
What'd it say on the back right there?
Pod decks.
No, underneath it. Underneath the word say pod decks at.
Oh,
your hand
interview desk.
Oh, that what it say?
Yeah.
So mine say would you rather.
Yeah.
This
says interview desk.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I could have just looked at the little stack I got right here too.
Yeah, that would help.
Oh well. Anyway. All right. So let's but thanks for joining. And again, we try to talk to people that are pursuing passions, being through something. Right. And we can all help motivate, educate, and inspire each other. So that's what we're here to do. All right. It's all positive over here, y'all. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got. Okay.
What you got?
This one is so simple. Like, should I even read it? All right.
Let's go.
This one says, would you rather have pizza rolls or pizza bagels?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna roll with the pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. I'm gonna roll with the pizza rolls too, because I don't think I ever had a pizza bagel. Oh shoot, Mandy said pizza bagel. That sound good though.
It might be good.
Like I wouldn't say might. That sound good.
Round ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think making my own pizza bagel.
That might be good too.
Come on, cuz.
Yeah.
I might. Okay, so if you think about it, what would you, if you made a pizza bagel at home, what would you think that you would put on it?
Some marinara sauce.
Yeah.
Some pepperoni cheese.
Okay.
Black olives. Red onions. I mean, I'm gonna run it.
Oh, you
down.
got to hook it up.
Man, little sausages.
Hey, Manny said, okay, listen, Einstein Bros has real good pizza bagels. All right, so
the Einstein brothers?
I guess, yeah, she said Einstein Bros. So, I mean, if I had to make one, can you still put the cream cheese on there? Because I think I would. Come on, quit playing. Maybe Mandy help me out. I still spread a little cream cheese on there, and then I put the marinara on there. Then I would do, some mozzarella. Then I would do the pepperoni and put some more mozzarella on top of that bad boy. Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna pass on the cream cheese. Though.
I think so. But I don't know how the cream cheese will do in the oven though.
Oh, it's gonna bake fine in the oven, but I just don't know how pizza sauce is gonna mix. Well,
it's cream cheese.
Take that back. Now to think about it, it might not be a bad
idea. Yeah, gotta tap into your taste buds, man. You know what I'm saying? The simulation is running. You know what I mean? Maddie said baked cream cheese would be good. See? Come on now, talk to me. Will make me go get some bagels and hook it up.
I know. That sounds so yummy.
Yeah. Man, so just to let y'all know, so there's a hold on, Mandy said next show you should make some. Right. But I was about to say there's a young lady that I met with. I am horrible with names, but she came to the studio and I'm actually going to do a show with her. but she cooks, like, you know, for kids and stuff, and she teaches kids how to cook.
Okay.
And I believe she's teaching adults as well, but her main focus is teaching kids how to cook, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and how to hook it up, use what you
Yeah.
got and make it good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have her on, not the Quit for What, the Hangout, but the actual Quit for What podcast. And I think we're gonna talk to her about bringing something so we can try it.
Taste test.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I love taste testing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever go to the grocery store, like
And just-
Sam's Club, and they be standing there with the thing offering you some juice or a cookie or a piece of something?
Nah, you gotta hit them all up and pass every little spot.
Yeah, so they can
Hey,
give
look,
you.
just keep going around. You be full by the time, you know what I'm talking about? I don't even.
Had a whole
You're
meal.
right, I don't even get nothing now. I done tried the orange chicken,
Right.
the bourbon chicken, done slid over to
Yes.
the sub spot.
Sure, got your little piece of, what's it, sombrero pizza?
Yep, the little taste. All right. Can I be a guest on that show? You sure can, Mandy. We'll chop it up. You know what I mean? Heck
Yes.
shit. Yeah.
More the merrier.
That's what's up. All right. So let's see what time we got. So we a half hour in. So I think let me see, make sure we good on this. Hold tight. I'm gonna try to cut to our segment.
All right.
Our segment. So on TikTok, you're going to be able to hear it, hopefully, but you won't be able to see. But we have a segment now called "What Liv Got to Say." It's my friend Olivia Brown. She used to be on the show, but you know, she got too busy for me. But I told her we can do it this way. You can send in a segment that we'll run during the show. So let's see if we can run this. See what Liv got to say.
Come on,
you
Liv.
ready? Okay, let's get it.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Olivia. You can call me Liv, and I'm back with more food for thought. So, have you ever experienced something where you got two things happening at once and your mind can't even focus? The keys in one hand, the ice tray in the other hand. You're walking through the house. You end up putting things back. You put the keys in the ice tray in the key tray, and you just like, what is going on? So science tells us that our brain processes 2,500 to 3,300 thoughts per hour. Isn't that crazy? And I don't know if you've heard of a concept called mind squatters, but mind squatters are the negative thoughts that take up residence in your mind, constantly producing anxiety, insecurity, fear, different things like that. So I just wanted you to kind of take time to pause and analyze what mind squatters have I been letting take up residence in my mind, causing me to feel distracted, pulled in different ways, and maybe I can't give the focus to the things that need to be given to, and I'm giving my focus to negativity or anxiety or doubt. It's a lot of things that you can kind of pull apart in this, but I just kind of wanted to know your thoughts. What's your mind squatters and how you gonna kick them things out?
Mind squatters. All right, let me know TikTok if y'all heard that. Everybody on Facebook and YouTube, if y'all was able to hear and see that. All right. So she said the first thing about, like, you know, just having your keys in one hand and then and then the ice tray, and you end up putting the keys in the freezer and the ice.
Yep,
you know what I'm
did
saying? Like,
that
just
before.
you know, I know it's a lot of times where I like run downstairs and then I'm like, what I come down here for?
Right. I did that right before we came. I was like, I know I came in here to do something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That happens quite a bit.
that does. Is that just a testament to getting old?
I don't know, but let my dad tell it. Oh, good old age setting in.
No, I'm thinking like when I was a kid, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happened to me too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that was crazy about like how she was saying like our minds, like how many, I guess, things that are going through our minds on a regular basis. But I want to touch on the mind squatters.
Yeah.
Kick them things out. What are we gonna do to kick them things out? So if you could think of just having a mind squatter, what do you think? What is your mind squatter like? What do you have?
Like to change my thought process, like from where it currently is, as far as what's distracting me.
Or holding you back, or whatever it may be. Something that's in your head that
just reanalyzing. If I'm thinking on something too long, I'll try to change what I'm doing. Like, especially when I'm at work and stuff, just I get sidetracked. Then I'll just probably listen to like something that kind of puts me back into, you know, that mind frame of focusing at work or wherever. You know, sometimes you need to change the channel. I call it change the channel.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Okay.
So you got to change the channel,
Uh-huh.
you know, and that's just by either doing something else or stop right where you're at. If what you're doing and you can't think about it, sometimes you got to work backwards to remember what, you know, they say, well, just go back where you started.
Backtrack.
And then, backtrack. But sometimes you just got to stop where you're at. Like, this, what I'm doing right now makes no sense. I can't even think about what I'm doing, and just try to analyze, okay, what's bothering me? Let me put that to bed so I can focus on what I need to focus on.
Yeah. Yeah. So when she was speaking about that, it kind of made me think about like a more of a long-term thing that's in your mind that you need to get rid of. You know what I mean? And I think for me, that whole thing with like imposter syndrome or whatever, that was the thing that I dealt with. And I think I'm pretty like much over it now. And that's because I remember I was talking about just being delusional and just go with the flow, just let it go. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, know that who you are is good enough, and you're here for a reason in whatever room it might be.
Right.
And just be you, let it flow, let it go. Be delusional in who you are, but at the same time, be mindful and don't, you know, say something crazy like who he talked about.
Lose your head.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, yeah, so I think, and it's so wild because when people talk about, like, when I mention stuff to people about, like, I don't know how I got here or whatever, like whatever position it is, I don't, you know what I mean? And they like, you know, it's like like an imposter syndrome.
Right.
But you gotta break that, kick that out. I think that could be a mind squatter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think that could be one.
Think that could be one? So
Yeah.
So that's where my mind went.
Or you got people squatters too.
People, I know you do. I know
with
you
people
do.
that be getting on your nerves and you be stuck thinking about what they did.
You silly man.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It does. You could be at work.
Yeah.
And like, I had the biggest, like today I was at work and kind of slowly by maybe 3:45. I don't know. I just couldn't focus.
Yeah.
Like, because I had a problem with one account, and I stayed stuck on this one account for so long, and it was just like, now next I'm making these noises, and everybody's like, "What's
you all right?"
But it's just, I couldn't think. Like, whatever else was occupying my mind at the time, it was causing me not to be able to think for a while. But then I had to, like I said, you know, you got to stop right where you're at and think about what's going on, what you're trying to do. Right. You know, regain your direction.
Yeah. And I would say too, I'm pretty sure a lot of us deal with this. Social media can, you know, be a big distraction when you're trying to get something done.
TikTok.
I know, y'all. I ain't gonna even front, because I like if I'm like, you know what I'm saying, doing some video work or something like that, like once I'm finishing and it's like I'm trying to render it out or whatever it might be, I jump on there and scroll. Sometimes I gotta snap out of it.
Yep. And I be at lunch scrolling during my lunch break when I should be doing something else, but it's easy to get caught up.
Mandy said the doom scroll.
Right. Your eyes burning.
But seriously, y'all, it's a thing of like, you really have to like break yourself away and know, like, shut this thing down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I said. Stop mid where you literally just like, I done did too much.
Yeah, I'm out. Go to bed.
Exactly.
Right. So I think it's time for another quote. What you think, Kim?
All right, let's get it.
All right. So this one says, there is a passion for perfection which you rarely see fully developed. But you may note this fact, that in successful lives, it is never wholly lacking. That's a long one. It's a mouthful. Let's read that again. How about that? What do you think? Want to read it again? Because that was a long
definitely. I'm not sure about that ending there, but I got the rest.
All right. We're going to read that one again. There is a passion for perfection, which you rarely see fully developed. But you may note this fact, that in successful lives, it is never wholly lacking. Okay. So this is how I'm going to try to break it down. Okay. So think about, so it's saying like people that are successful, they have a passion for perfection. Mm-hmm. Okay. They have a passion for perfection. And it says, which you rarely see fully developed. So I'm thinking like, I'm a perfectionist to a degree, but you can never like really, perfection is not, we're not capable. We are not capable of perfection. Right. So when it says, you rarely see fully developed, it's like, you're not going to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I believe it's saying that, in successful lives, it is never wholly lacking. So again, people that are successful may have a tad bit of that, being a perfectionist. Right. That's what I got from, I don't know. Maybe that didn't make sense, but that's what I got from it. How about you, Kim?
Well, I do agree that perfection is not, there's no like end to it. Because things are always constantly changing. So we're constantly changing with the time. So what you're trying to perfect, there's either going to be an upgrade, something's going to change, so it's never, unless it's like a product. What do people constantly do? They're constantly trying to perfect the product because they're changing the dynamic or changing something about it to make it better. So there's never unless they just stop making it and that was it. Right. But in order you start out with a bowl. It's just a bowl. Yeah. But the next time you make another bowl, okay, so what do we want to do different? Right. So we got to perfect it so
put some
it can
handles
be better.
On it.
Right. I was thinking a rim, but if people like to sip their milk out of the bowl. Right. So what can we do to make it better? Better sip it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, that's the part I got from it. That part, but I'm still not sure about that very end, like the last few words. It just yeah.
So this is that in successful lives, it is never wholly lacking. So
wholly lacking. Yeah, I couldn't make out what.
Wholly lacking. So yeah. All right. So let's see what Mandy said. The strive for perfection over the strive to be good enough is the difference. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that
too. That's a good one, Mandy.
Yeah. Good enough ain't good enough. Cool. Look, you go to a restaurant and they like, you asking them, about whatever the dish is. And you're like, what would you recommend? Is this one here good? Well, it's good enough.
Right.
Nah, dog. I don't want that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hey, look, lie to me, bro. Tell me it's the best thing smoking. But
what they say, since sliced bread.
Right. But yeah, strive for perfection over the strive to be good enough is the difference.
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, y'all, I consider myself to be somewhat of a perfectionist. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you gotta control that. You gotta control that because it's never gonna be perfect. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was building out this studio, the night before I opened up, I was hanging pictures in here, and like all the walls in this area are black, right? And I had a level in my hand. I dropped the level The level bounced off the carpet and put a hole in the wall. Don't look around.
Oh. I'm trying to see where you
Don't you
what you
look
do.
around.
Where's it at?
No, but I'm just saying though, that blew my, oh my goodness, that just tore me up.
Oh.
You know, but it is what it is. You just gotta get over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it happened. And nobody will notice. They say, no one's gonna know. And look at Kim up in here looking around trying to find it.
I know, I'm looking like, got my laser beams on.
Right. What you on over there? You on TikTok or what you on?
Right now I'm on Facebook and YouTube.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Mandy said, I just have to say, Kim is gorgeous and so funny.
Oh, thank you, Mandy. Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
my friend, y'all. We go back to high school.
Oh boy.
I know, y'all. Yeah.
Ancient times.
She said ancient. Hey, look, me and Kim became friends because I always needed bus money, and I was always spending all my money on
snacks.
Them cream filled Krispy Kreme donuts, the round ones though.
Yes.
Yeah.
But see, back then, before they start, I feel like they downsized. Let me say this real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
For the world,
you got the flow.
Y'all know Krispy Kremes is giving out free donuts.
When?
Well, there's this big thing going on with like a lot of restaurants. Like I know Wendy's is doing it. You get free nuggets on Wednesdays. KFC is doing chicken sandwiches. I think Wingstop doing you buy one get one free.
Okay.
A lot of restaurants are jumping in on it. Like I said, Krispy Kremes is one of them. And I don't even eat Krispy Kremes anymore. But when we were in school, we used to get them. And those packets, the chocolate.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that was the best thing.
Quit
playing.
My
goodness.
That's why I never have.
Good.
Look, I was full, but I couldn't get home.
And the sad part about it is I was broke too.
Hey, but we made it.
But we figured it out.
We put our little coins together.
Yes.
That's right. That's my friend right there, y'all.
We're gonna figure it out.
I know that's right.
Quit for what?
I know
that's so
right.
funny. Like we've been doing this for so long.
Right. Oh yeah. So look, y'all, Jamal actually spoke about the event. I know I asked him about the dates and everything. So I'm gonna read this here. He says this event is a part of Black Wall Street. And he said dates are November 18th and 19th, November 25th and 26th, December 16th and 17th. And follow me on Eventbrite. That's Mezzlin Shoe Blowout. So MEZLAN Shoe Blowout. My guy.
As soon as somebody tell me they looking for shoes, I'm sending them your way, Jamal.
I know that's right. That's the thing, y'all. We gotta support, you know what I'm saying, each other.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's what we here to do for real, you know? Is to spread the word about, you know, people doing positive things.
Right.
You know?
We need as much positivity as we can. You know, with everything going on and pushing people to the next level. I mean, I think that's just amazing to be able to do that.
Yeah. Motivate, educate, and inspire, right?
Yes.
So I might not know everything, but if I don't know, I can ask somebody and get back to you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
All right.
All right, Kim, you about to hit it?
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me make sure.
Might as well. Let me make sure I pull this
here.
card off of here. I only read one card. How many you done read?
I only read one card too, so we due for another card.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
What you got?
If you could ask one person one question and they had to answer truthfully, who and what would you ask?
Man, oh man. One person. And they had to answer truthfully. Like, let's see. So my brain went to like, do they got to be alive right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, because these questions do like, you know what I'm saying? They'll say like dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? They do stuff like that. Hey, you good? Keep it going.
You know, I get to this.
Come on.
All right, you know what? It happens, and y'all seeing it live.
Man,
Sorry.
go ahead and rip that thing off. Go ahead, let it flap in the wind, my friend. Come on.
Let me tell y'all, like it was a struggle today.
Okay, go ahead. Did you get it back on?
I think.
You think? Okay.
I don't know. Mandy, help me.
No,
out.
you good. You good. It looked like it. It looked like it. Okay. Gone with the wind. Oh shoot. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
What was the struggle? You said the
'cause
struggle today.
Today I didn't want to do like the regular ones I put on, so I was
Yeah.
like, let me get these magnets. Let me find. And so I tried to do them, but this is it doesn't always happen, but this.
Yeah.
I don't think they was trying to stay.
Okay. Mandy said, "You good? You good, girl."
Thank you, Mandy. But yeah, so
Okay.
what was that?
What was we? Yeah. Go back to the.
Okay, you want me to ask it again?
I think it was.
Read it
Yeah.
again?
Go ahead. You can read it again though.
All right. If you could ask one person one question and they had to answer truthfully,
Yeah.
who and what would you ask?
Ooh-wee. I really can't think of nobody that I would ask anything that I would really care to know. That's what Manny said. Ooh, that's tough. Because you got to think about it. You might want to know some stuff, but you might not want to know some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might want to just like, nah, I don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just. You got what you got?
Yeah, you're right. It just depends on.
Ooh, I got it. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm still thinking because my first thought was I need to have a conversation with Jesus.
But see, that's the thing. It don't say.
It don't say
but,
who.
Yeah,
who it has to be.
But I guess you know.
We need to sit down and talk about.
But he gonna be truthful anyway.
Right. Exactly.
So you can't use that one. You gotta find something else.
Or actually, you know what? My parents.
Okay. So what
I
would you ask?
know why they named me Kimberly.
Really? You can
I've
ask
always
that.
wanted to know that.
I mean, I think they would be truthful anyway with that one. I think it's more so like.
And I've always, for years, and this is something weird about me, for years, people ask, "Oh, I love your name," but me personally, I only like to be called Kim. It's just weird. But the weird part to that is that when I'm at work, I address myself as Kimberly because it sounds more professional.
Okay.
So I always tell people, if you know me on a personal level, my preference is just to be called Kim.
Mm-hmm.
But on a professional setting, I do use my full name.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. I like calling you Kimberly. I like it, but you know.
No, you and a whole lot of other people.
I mean, I like it. It's cool.
Some people like I said, people like it. They you know. But my preference is just 3 letters out of the alphabet.
I got you. All right. So Mandy said, I feel like if there's anyone I'd have questions for, I'm pretty sure I know the answer already. Okay. Well, look, check this one out. This is what I would do. I want to talk to, and this is I'm riffing. Okay. I'm thinking like somebody who's well off, somebody who's very wealthy.
Yeah.
Right. And I would really want to ask them, like, what is one thing that I can do right now with little to no money that would get me to like a level of like comfort,
right,
financially, and they have to be truthful with me. And I think that even asking that question, it doesn't say it, so they can actually go on in their answer.
Right.
So I need a full hookup.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Need a notepad.
No, I want
paper. You got a lot of notes.
We gonna either they gonna write it down for me, or we gonna put it on video. We gonna put it on video.
Right.
And then I'm gonna turn around and sell it. No.
1995.
Hey, look. So now, look. See, this is a hypothetical question.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's what I would do, right?
Actually, you know what? That's really a good way to utilize I was just thinking about it. Utilizing the opportunity in front of you.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you got someone like that in front of you, you better seize every moment. Think of every question you can. If you can't, you better go to Chat GPT because it will help you ask those questions.
Right. But see, you only get one question though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would hit on with. Yeah.
That one question.
Yep. And you can't.
It does say one question.
Yeah. And you can't gatekeep.
No.
You're talking about gatekeepers.
Can't be a gatekeeper.
You got to be truthful. You got to tell me.
And that's one of the things. What we're doing here on this show, we want the people that aren't the gatekeepers to come in and share some of that knowledge and, drop some gems.
There you go.
On
some
us.
polished gems.
Exactly.
That's it. And, and that's the thing too. We don't gatekeep here. So with that being said, if there's anything that y'all want to know about this process, equipment wise, software wise, whatever it is, because content is king, right?
Yes.
So what's up? Is that Chachi in the building? Content is king, man. And if you learn how to just do a podcast in a sense, or just record yourself, having a conversation about something or, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? You can share that, get traction, and then now you got attention on your product or service. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chachi in the building, my guy. So yeah, ain't no gatekeeping over here.
Nope.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's it. We here to motivate, educate, and inspire. Ain't that right, Kim?
Absolutely.
That's right. Quit for what?
Quit for what?
Hey, so Mandy said you and Rick need to do a show together again soon. Man, that would be wild. That would be me and my guy Rick, man. I think so. Mandy, I need to have you on Quit for What.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm like, she need to be on the show.
and then I'll do one with Rick because I know me and Rick it'll be crazy. We would cut up. You know what I mean? My guy. And that's the thing too. Like even like Mandy talking about Rick. You know what I'm saying? So Rick and Mandy, they're the ones who really got my entrepreneurial journey going because. They always had a t-shirt manufacturing as far as a print shop. And I remember people would hit me up and they needed t-shirts, and I'd be like, I just send a business, and they like, you better go ahead and set up your own company, and then we can do it that way. So yeah, I can't even think of like how far back that was, but they put me onto that, and then I helped Rick with doing this, like doing like the podcasting or the content creation in that way, motivating him to do it. And now he took it and ran with it.
But that's what it's about. You just shared what we all should be doing. That's how you help one another.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just by doing what you were doing.
That's it.
Y'all just back and forth helping and elevating each other to the next level. So
that's it.
That's what it's
and
about.
That's what we here for, y'all. You know what I mean? So if anybody out there would like to, know about anything that we doing here, just, hit us up. Hit me up.
Yeah.
Hit up Kim. You know what I mean? All right. So you can hit us on the Quit for What Facebook page, my personal page, Rahman Jamal, RAMAHN JEMAHL. Hit me up. You know what I mean?
All right, y'all. Come on.
I know that's right. And I'm gonna get on Chachi real quick. So he is an awesome drummer. Jeff D Law is an awesome drummer.
Okay,
and
Jeff.
Listen, hey, look, he could be doing some crazy I don't know what you call them, but some crazy hits, some drum patterns like that super dope 60-second clips.
Okay.
And get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Because I see people doing that on the drum machine or whatever.
Yeah.
You could even do like you hear them do it on the drum machine, and then you like, oh yeah, this is I'm gonna cut 30 seconds off and hit them with the live version of that same. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There you go, Chachi. That's an idea for you, my guy. If you need help, let me know. Nah, he's super cold with it. He's super cold with it. And we know we got Jamal still on with us. He said he got quality Italian shoes, handmade, Italian, handmade. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. All right. So listen, I know we jumped on a little late and we going over a little bit here. And it's actually time.
Is it time?
Kim, we done
Already?
did it, Kim.
Oh man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Just having fun.
That's it. That is it, y'all. So listen, we are here every Tuesday from 8 to 9. Quit for what the hangout. Let people know we do this. Join us. Tell us about your passions that you're pursuing or anything that you're doing, and we'll help spread the word. Again, we got our pod decks here.
Yeah.
Just having some fun. I got a book of positive quotations that we read off of, and I actually got some other cards at home that I'm gonna bring in. Okay.
Yeah, let's mix it up.
Yeah. So
Let's
I think
have some fun.
they're a little deeper than these though.
Oh, this is gonna be nice.
It's kind of might have us over here crying.
It's okay. It's okay to cry.
It's okay.
Sometimes you just gotta let
right,
it out.
You gotta let it out. That's
Let
right.
it out. Get it out.
That's it. All right, y'all. So listen again. We're gonna jump off of Facebook and YouTube first, and then we're gonna jump off of TikTok. But we thank y'all so much, everybody who jumped on, even if it was for a split second. We greatly appreciate you. All right. You got anything to tell the people, Kim?
Hey, quit for what?
Quit for what? That's all you got. That's good though. That's it, y'all.
Right.
All right, y'all. So like we always do what you got to do to make it happen. Don't give up. Quit for what? Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Hold tight.